muted poutine.
Huh?
On floppy stream.
Oh. I think I'm live. Am I live? I am live. Where's Garg? Yeah, I don't know, Garg. Do you want me to move over there? I can, as long as Blue, you don't care, right?
Where are we moving?
If we move over to OOTV.
I guess, yeah. I don't think I'm in that server.
I mean, no, you don't have to. Oh, yeah. Damn. That'd be tough. I mean, we could still stick in. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, currently this is easier, Garg. Just because. Yeah. I mean, I did get the key off of Gortho, but yeah. But like I don't have I couldn't get the chat to dock. And I wouldn't be able to change stream title. Like, voice is a little low. Mine? Oh shit, it is. What the hell?
Right.
Is that better, SO? Blue, say something. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, yours should be about the same as mine.
Cool.
Oh shit, I forgot to check the race room. God damn it. Okay, Floppies is ready. So I'm just gonna... you know what? I'm just gonna leave. And then it can start when it starts. I should probably connect to the race room. Fuck's sake, dude. Where's it at? Dude, why can I not connect to this room? Fearless Octa. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, I think we're all set up.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Are you gonna stream your like OBS or something? Or should I just watch the channel?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Good call. Screen. Is that good?
Yep.
Did my race room go? Okay, guess we're gonna get started, so good luck. And this is stream before board. They're both ready. All right, off we go. Oh, god damn it, the thing's all screwed up. I'll fix that in a second.
I want to hide the like the VC thing.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Give me a second.
It looks like we're off.
Yeah, we'll get the board out. Get the board. I gotta open. We have our board. So we're good on the text. Okay. And the timer never started. That's sick. Oh my god, dude. I'll keep an eye on the race time room. So Floppies is picking his rows. It's really weird that I can't hear any of the stream.
Oh.
Because it's the NDI.
You might be able to, like... Yeah, well, I think your setup is weirder than anything I've dealt with. I don't know how to, like, make that work for you, to be honest.
I mean, I have it on... I'm supposed to be monitoring it. And I can't hear it.
Floppies looks like he's maybe going column 2 here. Assuming that green means he's cool with it and red means he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's generally what that means.
That'd be 9 hearts, 7 maps, 30 Deku Nuts, 5 Zora area heart piece, and a Keaton mask.
Alright, so that's... I don't like the Keaton mask goal, but... that's okay. And then Taboo, I'm gonna open their stream. Why? See what they picked. I don't know. I have no idea what row they picked. It's not on their stream.
This will be fun. Let's see if we can guess which one.
Yeah, maybe they haven't. Maybe they haven't picked yet.
First 10 minutes.
Maybe they haven't picked yet. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like blind bingo commentary. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
First one in chat that guesses the row or column.
Oh, there we go. Something 1. It has skulls in it. So it's either row 1 or column 1, and there's beans. So it looks like row 1. It's in Japanese. I can't read. So he picked, or she picked row 1. They picked row 1.
Yeah. So 8 skulls in Death Mountain, 9 hearts, which I think they're both doing. Zora Tunic, 5 magic beans, and 10 different Stalfos.
Yep.
Which one of these do you like better?
For me, oh boy. I don't like collecting hearts personally, so I would go with Floppies row, I guess, over these. But I do like the 10 Stalfos goal, so
yeah,
hard to say. Floppy's going immediately to get sword, as is Taboo.
Excellent. So these tend to like start off the same, no matter what goals you pick.
Not necessarily. Sometimes you're going to want to get sword. Sometimes you're going to want to get shield, or maybe you just want stick. You know what I mean? Lots of times you can just use stick, just Aqua Escape, and then do bottom of the well choose with course push. And then you don't need, and then you would get your shields maybe if you wanted them in bottom of the well.
Yep. Both got sword.
Yeah, it's tied up so far pretty good. The timer's way off. And that drives me nuts.
You could always like edit your splits to like start at a time and then sync it up with the race time room if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I don't know how much anybody's bothered by that.
Oh my goodness, I think I just crashed live split.
Taboo looks like he's getting some money out of Mido's house. See where Floppies goes. Both just farming rupees, but taking very different routes to do it.
Yeah, just give me some. I'm working on some stuff. You got this. Okay, we're close. Now we're about synced back up. So
Floppy's got $40 for a shield.
Yep. Looks like Taboo's getting 150, so they can get probably shield and stick. Yeah, I don't like collecting them, Cairo.
Floppy's headed to Deku Tree, looks like.
Yep, probably for the map. I'm assuming he's going to get Deku Tree map.
imagine you're right.
My
That's a pretty easy
assumption
one.
taboo, they're getting rupees again, so maybe sticks and nuts. Yeah, they could be going... Floppies might beat Goma for the heart container. I don't know if he's a heart piece collector or a container getter. And so there's the stick for taboo. And nuts, yeah. Yeah, like I said, Floppy's probably going for the map. Taboo, yeah. I'm not sure why they got nuts. I'm pretty sure they bought shield.
Yeah, they have a shield, 1 stick and 5 nuts.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. And I'm not really sure of Taboo's background either, as far as speedrunning goes. So that could be... I feel like Ganonless maybe got nuts for Cuckos.
A solid Aqua Escape.
It was good.
And there is the first map for Floppies.
Yep. With the Deku Tree map.
See if he immediately leaves or if he sticks around to maybe kill Goma.
He must be leaving. Yeah, he must be leaving.
Yeah.
He's gonna get quick put away here to burn the web. So he is going farther. So one more frame for Floppies for the put away frame. Taboo on his way to CAC, I would assume.
One would think.
No Wes. And Floppy's got quick put away. He's going to the basement. So yeah, getting the Goma heart piece. Or the whole heart container.
Yep.
The Fest to CAC, hell yeah. That's a good strat. So he couldn't do the I keep saying he, I don't know if it's a he, but they couldn't do the West because of that one stick. They probably wanted for bottom of the well, so the Fest will still skip the owl. You don't have to deal with the owl text. And we have, I believe, Taboo's audio up. Is the audio fine for everything else? Chat, does it work good? Perfect, thank you.
Perfect.
It's good to hear.
We're getting a bottle on Taboo's end.
Yeah, it'll be bottle, and then my assumption will be bottom of the well. The only thing I can think of for the nuts is, I'm pretty sure there's a strat with Cuckos you can do for like a Cucko dive with the nuts, but maybe they just got them to get them. And let's see, on Floppy's row for column 2, he is going to need the 5 Zora HP, so that's a guaranteed heart right there for towards his 9 hearts.
Yeah.
That's Iron Boots required, which is Ice Cavern then. Taboo, all 8 Death Mountain area skulls. It's either going to be back in time or do a mega flip down from the top to get to the soil patch. Beans, did they buy any beans?
So Goma.
I know they did Aqua Escape. They didn't buy any beans. Okay.
No.
And Goma's dead. We're not tracking hearts. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, not exactly, Kyron. That's always good to have nuts. But there's so many, I feel like, better places to get them, but what do I know?
There's the heart for floppies up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Taboo finishing up with chickens. Imagine going into the well afterward for some chews, I imagine. Is there any other reason to go in there for him?
It would be just choose. Yeah, if there's a stick, I would assume they're going to well. Straight to the well.
Yep.
Floppies on his way to escape. I'm not sure if he's going to get Ocarina. Nice Ocarina dive. Floppy's getting an extra 5 rupees here. Nope. Okay, so Taboo's on N64. This is blank A. So basically free choose for N64 gamers. Floppies is playing on VC, I do know that. Nice choose, very smooth.
Yep.
Probably getting the choose for maybe the skulls, especially for the soil patch for Death Mountain, and maybe the gold rupee and CAC for buying some beans. They're still gonna have to farm even with 99, but that'll give them a good start. Floppies looks like he got some nuts as well. Yo, OOTV. Back-to-back JP players, let's go. Yeah, thank you, OOTV. Taboo picking up some funky fresh bugs. Floppy's just in a, seems like a perpetual rupee grind here.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure what they're doing.
Because he's like, he farmed quite a few nuts and sticks in Deku.
Yep, I'm not sure what Floppies is doing. Missed the bridge. It's gonna ban. Oh, for nighttime. So Taboo's heading back to Carry Forest, and then waiting for nighttime. Probably. I don't think there's any nighttime skulls as child though. Yo, Adam.
One of the Deku Scrub upgrades with this $40.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he's the money for Floppies is doing money for the 30 nuts, and he's heading to stick upgrade. This is not good for Floppies. He's gonna find out real quick that he's buying the stick upgrade. The nut upgrade is by whoops.
Deku Theater, right?
Yeah. No, not Deku Theater. It's the other. It's the Scrub Grotto.
The grotto
farther in.
By,
the not Goron City one. The other one.
By Meadow.
Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't figure out how to word it.
In a hot minute,
Couldn't figure out how to word it. So neither one of them have any other, or Taboo doesn't have any beans yet. Let's go. I'm just making sure I have everybody's stuff up to date. Yeah, could kill the Skull Kid for money. Brock, it would be the Grotto. Brock. By Sacred Forest Meadow. You just go buy it.
Yeah.
So if you consider it, it's essentially free. Taboo gonna do this skull, so they're hessing through. Respect the buffered Hess, so it's definitely not gonna fail. Save your choose here. Yeah, and on N64. Yeah, Gorg. They did blank A a minute ago.
Goron City, I assume, is part of Death Mountain area for this.
The skull? Yeah.
Yeah. So this will be 1 for him.
Yeah, this will be one here after they get some money. Okay, this is a good call. Farming some money for beans also in here. I dig. And that's the first one. Yeah. That's a good place to get bean money for sure. So Floppy's gonna have to get some more money to go buy that upgrade. Hopefully Floppy's knows that and doesn't go for Saw, or else he's gonna lock himself out of the nut upgrade. We'll see. Because if you get Saw before you get the nut upgrade, you can't get 30 nuts. You'd have to do Mask of Truth.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So Floppy's heading to CAC. Taboo probably going back for some beans now. Isn't what the other way around? Oh, you might be right. Yeah, it's the 40. You're right. You're right, Adam.
Yeah, this will be 3, maybe 4 beans out of the way. If he wants to like go out of his way for a rupee.
I'm thinking, let's see, so 10, 20, 30, right? So 30, 40,
yeah,
50,
4
60.
would be 100, so.
Yeah. I'm bad at math.
150 total for all 5.
That's what I'm thinking. They'll probably go back up for the 20 spot, would be my guess. Floppy's going for his. There's 1 bean. Boop.
Yep.
There's 2 beans. Boop. And 3 beans. 3. It's like 1 rupee short. Damn it.
$1
Damn
short
it.
at the 4th one.
Go. Got it.
Oh, now we got it.
So now we just need the 50 spot. Which Garg and Adam already said the grotto take care of that. I usually reload the lower Garg just because it's easier than going all the way around, but yeah, they're gonna reload for the 20 spot. So that's 4 beans. And they're done.
Yes.
Well, they're done for now. Trying to think, maybe going for some hard pieces. Possibly some more skulls. Maybe just wrap from Death Mountain back down into Zora's River for the rupees and collect rupees along the way. Surely they're not gonna. Surely. I mean, that would be pretty sick, Garg. So Floppy's gonna I know that's his standard. He doesn't like doing the Navi dive. So he's gonna do the Cucco dive with ISG. I don't know. Possibly Child ZL for some reason. To skip trade quest, I guess. Nice Cucco dive from Floppies. But yeah, I couldn't say. Yeah, it looks like they're about to take some damage here. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they would get ZL as Childlike and not do trade quests, but Floppy's going for some corpse push action. I do like that setup for the seam walk. So he's Floppy's on the third wiggle. Comes 4. Yeah, I didn't look up their background, Adam. Yeah, I mean, it's a free heart piece every heart, I guess. But yeah, so they're getting Child ZL for sure. I guess we could look up in the meantime. See what Taaboo's up to. Taaboo. Crap, what are the numbers? I don't know what Taaboo's numbers are. And they're not showing up in speedrun probably because probably uses Japanese characters, and I don't know what the Japanese characters are for that, so not looking it up.
He's got his choose.
Yep. I'm probably going to get map here. I don't see why you wouldn't get this map since you're already down here.
Yeah.
And now that Floppy says choose, could also get the gold rupee for his nut upgrade, I guess. Yeah, Floppy's heading over to the map, so I'm going to get that. Bottom of the well map, I'll just mark it now.
He'll drop it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll instantly blow up on the rocks with choose. I like the stick pull for the Talk to Zelda. I'm a big fan. Okay, so that's two maps. Yeah. Got lovely
movie time on the right.
Yeah, movie time. Floppy's leaving bottom of the well. They did not yet.
Yeah, they got stick upgrade.
Yeah. Rip. Ripperoonie. The man with the evil eyes. There he is. You ever seen the meme where they draw evil eyes on the guard? It's absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Floppy's missed the skip there. Hopefully, I know he talked to the owl on the way in, so hopefully he can still make the bridge by nighttime. Oh, he's gonna be.
Looks like it's gonna be real tight.
It is not happening. Floppy's is disparage right now. I didn't see them talk to the guard to unlock Keaton Mask yet.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I could have missed it, but I didn't see it.
I mean, it might be Adam. I might be cutting it close because I'm pretty sure time of day does pass a little bit faster in the river. Oh, I love this.
Oh,
okay, it does, I believe, yeah. Yeah, that might be good. So Taaboo went a little bit early on the cutscene skip for ZL. It's with that setup, it's the second dark black on the chew. Floppy's
the one where he's gonna die immediately after the cutscene ends.
Yeah, he's gonna get pocket sanded to death. Pocket sand. Yeah, that might be good, Adam. That might have been worth it. for floppies. Because then he could just float back downriver. He has choose, could have mega flipped to the first one, killed some time that way, getting them and coming back. He would have had to farm. He would have had to farm some money though, because he was he only needed 5 rupees or something. So or 10. How much is the 30 nut upgrade? Is it 40 or 30?
I think it's 40.
I would assume it's 40. Oh, talk to the dancers. Hell yeah. So Floppy's heading up here. So both of them are 40 then, right, Garg? And the mini games are generally 20, right?
Yeah, 10 or 20.
So Floppy's also going to do Child ZL, it looks like.
Yep. One coming in as the other leaves.
I mean, I've never done anything where I had to buy upgrades, Garg, in any category I've done at least.
I'm pretty sure the rando checks 40, so I imagine that's the vanilla cost.
I was going to say, and in rando, I just put it on cheap, you know, so it's 10. Like, no way I never run out of money. Like, I don't have time to be screwing around with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be bothered to have 40 rupees at all times for, like, every single scrub. There's so many scrubs, dude. Make them 10, you know?
I do the same thing when I roll my own seeds, but a lot of like the official settings have them at 40.
You know, there's a lot of rando haters in like the speedrun community. I think rando's fun, man. Like, and it's like if you do glitchless or if you do like a no logic for like your runs, just go out of your way to do tricks that are in your run. You know what I mean? And it's fun practice where you're not just grinding the same thing over and over.
All right, let's see if we're getting.
Yeah, so Taboo's probably heading back for more beans. They only need a few more rupees. They're gonna definitely have plenty of those in the river. Yeah. They just went past it though. So there's nothing wrong with rando. I mean, I think it should be in a different directory, but that's totally, you know, that's just my feelings on it. Like otherwise, there's nothing wrong with the way you play the game. Taboo is... Oh, they're setting up for Aqua Escape. Easy.
They're like really consistent at that.
Mm-hmm. So
I guess third time they haven't failed it.
Floppy's taking on guards, going around the back way. Hell yeah, I dude, you know, that's it's a good way to not get caught, you know? I respect it. I absolutely respect it. Yeah, so they just need a couple more rupees that they're going to get here. Finish collecting their rupees down the river. And there's 52, so they're about to have 5 beans done.
Yep.
Floppy's waiting on these guards. And here comes bean number 5, and boom, Taboo with the first bean. Let's go. Or with the first goal with beans. Owled. This happens to me every time. Like after ZL, that owl's everywhere. And it's like, damn it, go away. That owl is absolutely.
Where's the owl goal? We've seen like 5 of them now.
Talk to every owl. Sounds like a fun goal, Kappa. Okay, here comes some, a little too far. There we go. Floppy's getting ready for ZL cut skip. I know he buffers this. Let's see if he gets the right frame. So back to CAC with Taboo. Probably heading their way up. Yeah, the owl's not even there, but the West is still faster than walking, I guess, right? SO. Because after you get ZL, the owl by CAC goes away. So story time for ZeFloppies, our French Canadian. Taboo is a JP runner. Yeah. A lot of people buffer this, Adam. I feel like I am in the minority for not buffering this. It's kind of risky. I mean, it is frame perfect, you know what I mean? Oh, I assume no. The floppies, the setup that floppies does is, yeah, I guess you would call it shieldless. Where you backflip and then pull chew 90 degrees and then start walking sideways. I can't tell you how many times I've failed shielded just for like dumb reasons. Oh, is it 3, Link? I thought it was 1. I thought it was the blackest black. No wonder I like don't fail it often. Shit. Man, I was feeling good about myself. Get out of here. Second black and then both sides. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Second black and then both sides. What do you mean both sides? Like one before second black and then one after second blackest black? Is that what you mean by both sides?
Just gonna get a second skull from Death Mountain here.
Gotcha, Adam. Yep, here comes number 2. Here comes the 2. I mean, stream's probably delayed, so I could probably just click this 2 now, but we'll wait. Well, I'm glad you said something, Link, because I've been passing misinformation, so thank you for pointing that out.
If you're watching from OBS, then you're synced.
Just more. Oop. It's 2. Up the mountain we go. So taaboo's going all the way to the top. I don't see why they would get magic for anything. There's nothing they need it for. If Floppies is doing the same setup Taaboo did.
Up there, right?
Yeah. Oh, they have to. They have to get the crate and the bean patch. Yeah, Floppies is gonna fail this for sure because they have a full heart. And his buffering right here. This is my bad because I passed misinformation and it doesn't matter anyway. But I told him it was the blackest black on 2. So I'll have to correct him on that, or I'll correct myself on that later to Floppies. But he had too much health anyway, so this isn't actually my fault.
Yeah.
Actually not my fault. Just the extra buffer, maybe. Also good call, SO. Catching that. So Floppies is not going to get the pocket sand of death. We're just going to have a half a heart. So this is a little sketch with 1 heart here.
Yeah.
Not sure what they're going to do. Like, I'm pretty sure that would just be straight up impossible. I guess you could try hurrying up and getting those rocks. The first skull should be doable, but with the heat timer. But I don't know about the second one, so that I'm not sure if they're going to go back in time or what they're planning on doing here. So there looks like they're going to get some health, but they do have ZL, so they could have played and got. Okay, they're just going to die. That's a good call too. That's smart because they're going to come right out at the top of the mountain again. So you take the death there, and it'll be right at the mountain with full hearts. Dies of Dampe. Yeah, that's a very smart play. I wouldn't have thought of that. I don't know what I would have done. I would have farmed the rock that's like right over by the Great Fairy Fountain like an idiot. That's what I would have done. They're gonna
be able to reset the timer.
Yeah. They were gonna go into the grotto to probably reset the timer and then drop the chew.
Third skull, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So Floppies. I'm
back to CAC.
Back to CAC. Yeah, they need the
Get the mask. Did they go into? Oh, they haven't even activated the quest yet.
Right, that's what Floppies I believe is doing now.
Yeah.
Not sure what Taaboo looks like they're confused a little bit too on how they're going to get that other skull. Yes, AS, DF, DS, DF, DS, DF, DS, DS. They did not get the patch skull yet. That's what you're asking. Oh. They're right at that little rock, right? Outside of, right by the one that I would have farmed.
I think they just reset that Skulltula away.
They saved, I think. So Floppy's going to start Mass Quest. Also,
Oh, they've only got 2 skulls.
Save resetting. Okay. Take one away. Oh, I see. Thanks, Juke. So Floppy's probably going to buy his nut upgrade now on the way to get Keaton Mask. So Taboo resetting to get his shoes back. Yeah, I'm not... Unless they were planning on using it for something else, I don't know. It's hard to follow them both at the same time, as I'm sure you guys are running into the same thing. So Floppy's talking to the owl on his way to the nut upgrade. I just learned recently you can just drop a chew and target it and just swoop, walk right by. Yeah, so Juke, Taboo needs the crate skull and the soil patch skull still, as child. The ones they have are the soil patch from DC and the crate in the boulder maze. Okay, Floppy's about to get the nut upgrade. Boom! 30 Decker nuts.
30 nuts.
Double checking. I respect.
Getting their 3rd skull for the 2nd time.
Yep, 3rd skull twice. Pog. I'm assuming they're going to try to open this grotto again, maybe? No?
Just looking for hearts, probably?
Probably. They might be salty if they go to this rock over here and find the bugs. Okay, Floppy's doing Navi Dive. Struggling a little bit with Aqua Escape. I like that goal. It's slow for me because I'm terrible at hessing, but I do enjoy the goal. I think it's fun. Oof. Yikes.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
I don't know. This might be another reset for Taboo. This is sketchy. Ooh. Yeah. It's going. Zaliversal.
Yeah, no save reset, so
Yeah,
rip the skull again.
Rip the skull. I'm just going to leave it marked because they're going back for it immediately, I'd assume. Yeah, if they would have saved, that would have been tragic. No chews, or 1 chew left at that point, and no shield.
Yeah.
Floppy's farming some health, or rupees maybe, or I don't know what. Now he's heading. I guess Floppies is going to do these heart pieces as child, it looks like.
Yep.
It has to kill daytime or nighttime anyway, so that he can get into castle. Taboo on the way back to... Ooh. Okay, okay. I see what you're cooking. It's gonna get a fairy here, maybe? What's he gonna dupe over? Or what are they gonna dupe over? Stick. Okay. They're duping over stick. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way what they dupe over, because they have sword. Floppies smooth into Zora's domain. Gonna get this heart piece. Yeah, I guess this is a child only heart piece. I kind of neglected this one. She has to do diving games, so they're gonna get silver scale as well. Not a bad call for the extra fairy though. Hopefully they... Well, they put that one. It's on stick, so it's not even gonna work if they don't have a real fairy. Floppy's getting this heart piece here. Yeah, I don't know if they know that. We'll see when they pause, Adam, but I'm pretty sure it duped over stick with... Oh, it is? Okay.
Got the heart piece for Floppies.
Yeah. There's one of them. But their shield's still gone. I guess it doesn't really matter to them as long as they get this skull. They don't really need it.
You think it's worth it to grab Jabu map here?
As child, probably not. Because they're going to have to come back as adult anyway. So if you want Jabu map, it is on the way to... And they need... they're going to need iron boots. So Jabu map and Ice Cavern map are probably really good. That's what I would do. I know Floppies... I'm pretty sure Floppies knows Enter Jabu as adult. Yeah, I mean, you could do Ganondorf here, right, Juke? He get the heart piece from Goma. And just do Ganondorf. For some Stalfos. Ooh, failed the mega. Yo, coffee pot. Oof. But he has the fairy.
Yep.
So they should have a full heat reset. Doesn't need shield for anything that I'm aware of at this point, Adam. So it doesn't really matter. Floppy's getting some money. And there's number 4. Boom. And now it's off to adult time, I would think, for Taboo. Unless they're going to go the Ganondorf route. We'll see what happens here. Which they would be right back at Kokiri Forest. So...
Floppy's getting his Keaton mask here.
Yep.
I assume it's just getting the Keaton mask and not turning it in is the goal.
Correct, yeah, you just have to have it in your inventory. Going to buy a stick to get rid of his bottle, I believe, yep. or to get his bottle back, or you know what I mean, get the stick back. They could use it to skip sand, Adam, I guess. If they really wanted to. But it does not look like they're going to do that. So mark Keaton Mask for Floppies. Floppies is on his way to adult. Pog. So 2 goals for Floppies, 1.5 goals for taaboo. Floppies, I guess, kind of ahead. He has 1 more heart than taaboo does.
And partial completion on the map skull as well.
Well, taaboo also has partial completion on the death skulls. But yeah, I guess we could put Floppies ahead, I think.
Yeah,
okay, so
based on like amount completed, but
yeah, they're both done with child at this point. Yeah, I don't like this setup either, but Floppies likes it. 1 more frame. Dot champ. There we go. Let's go. Dot skip achieved for Floppies. He's worked really hard on dot skip the past couple days, so GG's to Floppies. Yeah, I don't like the collectathon goals, Juke. I'm not a big fan. I personally, I stink at routing them in. So, like, I'll be collecting stuff at the very end, like, oh man. Like, oh, I forgot hearts, and then I'm just going on a heart collecting spree. Or same thing with skulls or whatever it happens to be. Taaboo resetting up the West. Yo, take it easy, Adam. Yeah, giving up on that. Taaboo's just gonna walk to castle.
yeah.
So Floppies has a little bit of time here to collect himself and think about what he's going to do next. They both had about we'll call it a 45 to 50 minute child. I mean, there's a lot of child goals here, so. Taaboo getting shield, nice. 1 less thing he has to do as adult. I mean, they're pretty close as far as getting to adult goes. Not quite synced, but pretty close. The dot champ. It's like the worst frame to pause on. It sucks so bad because you don't want to go too far because it's the next frame. Oh, what a stressful frame. Here it is. So we could bring the board back for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. This is the board that they had to choose from while we're in cutscene land.
Yeah, Taboo's doing top row, Floppy's doing column 2.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's awful. Ah, red. So if you didn't know, anybody that doesn't know, to get bronze gauntlets, you need gold gauntlets, and then you have to RBA Cucko for, or RBA pocket Cucko for bronze gauntlets. Silver gauntlets gives you blue gauntlets, and Goron bracelet gives you green gauntlets. Wah, wah, wah. All right, we'll get back to the game. I like, I don't know. I like all 6 gold rupee chests. I like the 8 skulls and bottom of the well and Shadow Temple. It's not a great board. Seems like a coffee pot row though. For the middle, the Ganondorf. I've been seeing a lot. I like 10 Stalfos, but 10 Stalfos seems like it's on every board too. Juke. Like 10.4, it barely showed up, and now it's here all the time. I love that strat coffee. Like that's one of my favorites. I suck at it, but I do it in GZ a lot because it's fun. I don't think I'd ever pick it in a bingo though. Like I mean, maybe in like a casual race, but never in a tournament. I'm not that confident with it. Floppy's starting trade quest. I like 6 golds. Mainly because I'm not that great, for me personally, I'm not that great at the fire tempo, however, so it gives me an excuse to keep doing it. Okay, Floppy's gonna probably get shield here. I know Floppy's watches a lot of AD, so probably gonna follow a pretty close AD trade crest. Going for hook, I guess.
Yeah, imagine.
Looked like Floppy's was kind of waiting for the Poe to knock him and do some damage, but realized it wasn't coming. All right. I'm going with a 52. The Dampe race.
54. Do you think it's worth doing the second race for a heart piece for him?
Probably. I think that's typical of what you would do for some heart pieces. And he has chews. So after the second one, he can do the chew clip if he knows it, past the Song of Time block to get the one in, what's it called? Windmill. Okay, taboo. Out of cutscene land.
Off to Keck.
Looks like it. Oh, I missed Floppy's time. Damn it.
Same.
Son of a bitch.
Type it in the chat if you caught it.
Son of a bitch. Floppy's going for the, Taboo going for the Poe. That happened to me earlier today. That's so frustrating. Not gonna get the Poe. Are they gonna reset it? No. Hook shot for Floppies. Yeah, so the only reason Taboo looks like came here was the RBA. Nope, it spawned in the wall.
Doesn't look like he's doing the second Dampe race.
No, it does not. He's gonna get this possibly no hookshot jump for that heart piece either in the crate. Waiting for Bugs to finish digging for Taboo. Looked like a little bit early on the B press for Taboo.
Could we see a dip into DC for a map here?
It could be what he's doing.
Maybe even a Dodongo kill for the heartbeat or the heart container.
Floppies, looks like Floppies is getting legit bomb bag. I guess is buying a ferry here and going to DC for the map and for the legit bomb bag. So Taboo just getting bottle on B early. Grabbing this heart piece here, it looks like. Yeah, it's a good heart piece. Taboo has not gotten the skull that Floppy's just passed yet.
Right.
Yeah, Floppy's definitely going for bomb bag and map. I see. I mean, why else would you buy ferry?
Yeah.
Floppies doesn't have strength. Does have choose though. I don't think he hatched Cucko, so free range Cucko. Taboo on their way to hookshot. All right, I'm gonna go with 49. Taboo.
52. I'll watch this time.
Yeah. Okay, Floppy's setting up for Doom Jump. Oh.
Watch out for that fire. In that wall.
Floppy's buffering really, really early. But I guess better safe than sorry. Uh-oh.
That's a 51.
Oh, 51. Nailed it. Floppies with the Doom Jump success. I feel like I saw something really weird with that Doom Jump, but I could be totally wrong. Yeah, okay, so I'm not crazy. Must be just an alternate setup. Floppies with the legit bomb bag.
Yeah.
Now no worries of equipping over bombs. I suppose it's a safe way to go. Floppies on their way to map, maybe?
Taboo also foregoing the second heart piece for Dampe.
I mean, that race is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Oh, Floppy's just going straight for a heart container. Okay. I mean, surely they're going to get mapped too, but...
Yeah, I imagine they'll drop down, get map, and then kill the dog.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he's calling the. He's calling the.
Yeah, he's unloading it.
Yeah. He figured it out.
There we go.
Those fresh 29 chews for Taboo. You're gonna get this heart piece. Yeah, they're gonna do the hookshot jump to this heart piece. This Floppy's gonna. Floppies did not get the map.
Nope.
Weird. Maybe they're gonna save reset.
Just like. Yeah.
Oh. Taboo failed the jump there. Floppies with the. Missed that. Gotta get the Navi text the frame you hit the switch. Yeah, Taboo up now. Another heart piece for Taboo. Grabbing some extra bombs.
Yep. So Floppies will have 5 hearts. Basically, like,
Taboo's
the Zora
going,
area is going to give him another one.
Taboo's going for the Dampe heart piece as well. 52. That's my guess.
Go for the repeat 51.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be terrible if Floppy's just save resets and goes to get the map.
Yeah, it's like right there. It's not that much slower if it is slower.
And there's King Dodongo down for Floppies.
You might get the... No.
53.
Yep.
Heart piece. This will be, I believe, a full heart container for Taboo. Nope. One more.
Not yet.
One more. Okay, he's going to do the chew clip. There's another heart for Floppies.
Yep. His save resetting. Hopefully he...
Oh no. Taboo fell down. Backup strats, let's go. Hoink. Sick. That's a sick. That is a sick backup. That's a sick backup. So there's 4 hearts for Floppy's going for the map now.
Yep.
First try backup, let's go. Okay, so DC map.
3 for Floppies.
Yep. Are we gonna try to sell and recatch our bugs here? Is this what's going on? Maybe. Yes, this is what's going on. Oof. That did not quite work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Where are we headed, Floppies?
Floppies is... It's hard to say. Maybe for Goron Tunic for some more heart pieces in Death Mountain Crater, but he doesn't have hover boots, which would make at least the one pretty easy. So could be going back through Kakiri Forest to go to Zora's Zora area. Okay, going for the fire team. Yeah, we're going to Death Mountain Crater. Oop. Missed the Goron there. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming Taboo just is going for a man on the roof. Heart piece, not sure if he got it or if he just fell. Yeah, he must have fallen.
He did not get it.
Yeah, he fell down.
He did a clip at the shop and then voided out. Not sure what he was trying to accomplish. He's doing it again.
I think he wants to buy something from the shop. Possibly a ferry for DC? Okay, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. I mean, he has ZL though. I guess there's the gossip stone in the single-use gossip stone inside of DC. I would assume they're gonna get this skull here for number 5. Yeah. Boom. So it's fresh daylight. They're gonna have to get the other skulls. Wait for night. Meatballed. It's damn meatballs.
Get you every time.
They do. So. Oh, so it looks like that's probably where Taboo's headed as well. Probably got the ferry for safety. Oh, the heart piece up here.
The skull.
The skull. And then there's the heart piece here as well.
Yep.
So that's 6
Not
skulls.
grabbing the heart piece.
Nope.
Maybe grabbing the heart piece after all.
Yep. What are we doing? Yep, heart piece. 6, so here. Here's another heart piece. Checking their heart pieces. Floppy's setting up for Bolero skip. Failed it. It happens. So it looks like Taboo also going for legit bomb bag. I thought for sure we'd see some trade questage here. Okay, we're gonna open the thing. No. That's a pretty wild setup. It's crazy the amount of different setups that there are for like Doom Jump and other things.
Oh. Didn't like it, I guess.
I wasn't super watching. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure. They might have gone up too many frames or thought that it was just wrong. We'll see. I mean, it has to do too, Brock. I think, like where you're positioned at. The Floppy's just damaging down. Oh, just jump voiding out to leave. So Floppy's with Bolero and then bouncing. Talk to the rug. Hell yeah. So that looks good. Yeah. Doom jump success. Floppies. Maybe getting this heart. Floppy seems like he's going for straight heart containers rather than heart pieces.
Yeah.
He might grab this one. Yeah, he's gonna grab this one.
Yeah, because he's got to get the 5 loose ones in Zora. It makes sense to at least route 3 more in.
To grab, yeah, right. Grab at least a couple extra.
Yeah.
So bomb bag for Taboo. Boom. Equip those bombs. Those legitimate bombs. Gonna bring up the old pillar here for some reason. Like he went back for it specifically, so I'm not sure what that was about.
Floppy's gonna get man on roof.
Yep. Looks like
window.
Taboo also going for King Dodongo heart piece or heart container.
Yeah. It makes sense. It's a very quick boss fight.
It is.
If you're here.
Yeah, grabbing the cow heart piece. Impa heart piece, I guess. I don't know what you would call that.
That's 6 hearts.
6 out of 9.
Yep. And he knows he's getting a 7th one in river, so he's got to find 2 more hearts. So it would appear he's gonna go for 4 heart pieces if he's going for this one. And maybe 1 more container from one of the bosses.
Taboo's struggling with this a little bit. You can see the frustration, like, what is happening? Where's these keys at? Like, because the keys leave you alone until you want them to bother you, you know, of course. There it is. Oh. Screw it, pushing the block. I respect it. I respect it.
Cut your losses.
Yeah. All right, Floppies going for... Okay, gonna get this box heart piece.
Yeah.
Bonk action. Nice. Side hop off the block.
Save those frames.
Grabbing the bomb chest as well. Yeah, this position that Floppies is in looks just wrong.
Yeah.
Floppies saying, I'm not gonna screw it. Doesn't want to do it anymore. Going right into shadow. Okay.
Yep.
That heart piece sucks anyway, you know?
Another quick map to get.
Mm-hmm. As well as hover boots. The same thing with this hookshot jump into shadow. It feels like once you fail it once, it's just like a catastrophe.
Yeah.
There is indeed some green. Green is good. Means goals are being completed. It's also kind of nerve-wracking to me seeing that Floppies is immediately holding back. That's a good way to void after the jump.
Yeah. This is one of the few tricks I've actually done. Not good at it.
It's a good one. Floppy's getting frustrated, saying, I'm just going to buffer this.
Alright, we're on there.
You got it. Nice ISG. It's another heart piece for Taboo. So probably off to... Off to somewhere. Goron City. Probably, maybe he's heading to Goron City to go to...
Yeah, it's got the other skull under a rock that he can get up here.
It's fresh daylight. Floppies, once he was up there, did pretty solid with his seam walk there, or out of bounds, whatever you want to call that. His out of bounds walk to Shadow. Struggling a little bit to get nice and square though.
Yeah, we're in.
Taboo might be getting some heart pieces in Death Mountain Crater.
What's the... Oh, this skull. I was about to ask what the other skull he's missing in this area is, but...
It was that one.
You just answered my question.
Yeah. And now he's probably going to head all the way up to the top. It should be close to night by the time they get there. Nope, going straight to Death Mountain Crater. Okay. Floppy's getting the map here.
Yep.
The Shadow Temple map. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pre-mark it just to make sure I had the right one.
Fair enough.
Just doesn't even bother going for it. I respect that too.
Yeah.
Floppy's on his way to Hover Boots. Skipping some nuts. The quick map with the dip for the old hovers. Good dead hand spawn. See if he gets the quick kill. The mostly quick kill.
He took his time turning back around.
And we got Taboo finishing up his
Little pocket sand action.
yeah, pocket sand. Bobby's got the hover boots, make some things a little bit more comfy for him.
Yep.
Save warp out of here.
Little swag turnaround before the save board.
You know? Floppies with the flex. Taboo reconsidering going to the top immediately, maybe going up this way to kill time of day. I don't know if that's going to be faster or not, though. By going, because you have to go all the way through Goron City. Unless they're just going to do something else completely, I'm not sure. And wait for time of day and Bolero back at night just for that skull. But it doesn't seem to be that that's what they're going to do. Seems like they're just going to go straight for it.
Second try at this graveyard heart piece.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think this...
Yeah.
Something with this setup must... I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
You want your god on the fence, right?
Yeah. You have to have something hook shottable in order to get the... Yeah, I don't blame him. He's like, all right, he found out quickly this time. It's like, this setup isn't going to work.
Yeah.
Taboo back in CAC. The heart piece.
Yep.
Getting some bugs for floppies.
Going into graveyard.
Yeah, Taboo's, I would assume, is heading to Shadow Temple. Farm some bombs here, maybe. Or at least attempt to. Well, that's my bomb luck right there. Perfect.
Yeah. We all know bomb drops don't exist in this game. I don't know why any of you even try.
Yo, Gensling. So Floppy's heading upriver for some heart piece cleanup and gonna, I would assume, do Jabu and Ice Cavern.
Yeah.
Water's pretty quick for map as well. It's definitely quick for compass, maybe not for map. See, Taboo third tries the charm here. No, maybe. Like I said, when this trick fails, it's just like, it just goes to shit. Like, I don't know what it is. If you don't get it first try, it just turns into a catastrophe.
That's a another heart piece for floppies and river.
He's gonna get this one too, I'd assume. I'll see why not.
Are these Zora area or no?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
That's what you meant. Good call.
Yep.
So that was one,
Assume
2,
with Zora and the name
3.
counted, but
It does, yeah.
did want to assume.
So Zora's Domain, Zora's Fountain, and Zora's River.
Cool. So it's just the 2 frogs then to go? Or do those? I guess those don't count because you're counting the fountain ones.
You only need 5. Right, so it would
it's
be
not all 5. It's just 5.
It would be these 2, the one that he got from the underneath the waterfall, and then the Iron Boots one, and the one on the glacier is what he's gonna go for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Playing it safe.
I had in my head that it was all 5 or something, and I got confused.
I guess that would make it 7. But those would both be a really long child section for the first one, or back in time. And if you don't have to go back in time for anything, it probably wouldn't be worth. Oh, and he got the Taboo, also got the half of a quick kill. Taboo with the hover boots. Who has Zora? Okay, Taboo has Zora Tunic, so Floppies is gonna skip this. Safe with a little lineup here.
Easy.
So we'll see if they go for, oh, boat key skip. Let's go. TSC for the boat skip into boss key skip. And Monka strats. This is a pretty cool skip if you haven't seen it. They do it in MST.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
So, possible Taboo is an MST runner, or I maybe they might do this in GSR now. I'm not sure. Are they going to do the chew nut? Is the question. Nope, they're going to void. Ouch.
Floppy's got his 4th heart piece and fountain.
Boop. Thank you.
We'll get the 5th one on the way out of cavern, I imagine.
Yeah, after Iron Boots, you can't really get it otherwise.
Yeah.
I think you can, it's just like not doable. So Taboo going for this again.
Like, can't you like Din's fire down there or something?
I still don't think you can reach it.
Okay.
Even with that. Floppy's an ice cavern. Shadow BK skip number 2 incoming. Taboo. Nope. And I don't know the setup that they're doing, so I can't even begin to say what went wrong there. All I know is they clearly walked off of one of those invisible platforms. Other than that, I don't know. What strats Floppy's going for here?
Is he just getting blue fire?
I don't know. Maybe? No. Oh, he's duping over Cucco for an extra bottle? Okay. And then looks like lunch storage here. Shoutouts to Gensling. Yeah, so here's the lunch storage. You just target the right side of this ice here. Whoop. Right in. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, so Taboo just went back for the Fuslang collab? Hell yeah. Do you know what's going wrong with the setup here? Okay. So this is the one that I know from GSR. No, it's not. This is the Chew Nut. Yeah, this is Chew Nut. I don't know Chew Nut. Ice Cavern Heart piece. Surely Floppy knows. Yeah, I don't know the Chew Nut card. It looks good so far, I guess. He kept falling, or they kept falling. They were missing the platforms, but I just don't know the setup that they were going for to walk across the platforms. Floppy's going for another. Nope. Deciding against the either lunch storage or triple slash clip there, and just gonna get the silver rupees. And I don't know what the 1.0 bongo. The almost quick bongo.
Quick enough.
The quick enough bongo. That's if you screw that up, right? Like, he has a problem, correct? If you do the quick bongo, like if you don't kill him in one cycle, it gets all screwed up, right? The fast bongo, yeah.
Floppy's gonna grab the map real quick.
Mm-hmm. So
it'll be 5 out of 7.
Man, those ice keys are relentless.
Yeah, this is my least favorite room in the game.
Ugh, those goddamn
With,
ice keys.
The pre-toilet silver rupees room in GTG being a close second.
That jump looks sus. He made it anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this now. Surely he's not gonna die or screw this up.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, so Taboo doing more shadow for the Stalfos.
Floppy's is like low-key getting close. He needs 2 more maps.
Yeah, he's doing quite well.
Like a heart and a half, and one of those heart pieces coming from the Zora area, which he'll get on the way out of here.
Mm-hmm. So back through here. On to the other side. For this stupid room. The glitchless strats for this room are so swag. Like, they just look so good when you do this room properly, I guess you could call it, or fast.
Yeah, I agree.
Cheers, drinking the Po.
Oh, he's getting frozen.
Nice.
Little bomb jump action.
Little almost missed the ground jump, but still got it anyway. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice bomb drop for Taboo. Both with their legitimate bomb bags. Wild. Taboo going back into shadow. If we're doing a little bit of farming. Floppy.
Well, there's Stalfos in there. That's why he's.
He didn't get this. He just left, huh? Oops.
Yeah. I don't think he's killed any Stalfos yet.
He is not. The only other option, I guess, if you wanted to skip all those, would be doing some Ganon's Castle stuff. I mean, I guess, yeah, Garg. Floppy's doing a little bit of a setup here, which not 100% necessary. Garg, shoutouts to Garg for showing me the way. Never again am I going to attempt to Hess through there, ever. After I know that all you have to do is turn around and slash. So Floppy's taking damage off the White Wolfos here.
Making sure to get below
Every time I try, every time I get the Hess Garg, I get frozen. And it's frustrating. So Floppy's going for the strat here. Okay, that's the first explosion frame. One more frame.
So what's that, 2 frames?
I was reading Garg. I did not see. We're about to find out. Nah, it looks good. Let's go. Skip achieved. So we're still assuming possible Jabu map. I don't know what Floppies is saving. Oh, just a save. I thought he was gonna save warp because you're right at the beginning there. I was like, So taaboo going for the what's it called? What is happening? Are we not getting this heart piece? I guess we're going straight to Jabu and not getting that heart piece. Taaboo going for the boat skulls.
Ice Cavern does not count as Zora area.
It does. It does not, and I hope that he doesn't think that it does.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little worried about. Is that he thinks that heart piece he grabbed in there is his 5th. Does he have it marked on his stream?
I don't know. I'm gonna check. Mute. He does not.
Okay. So he knows he still needs it.
Yep.
Unless he's planning on getting one of the frog's heart pieces or something, which I'd be shocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going for here. Maybe a health refill? I don't know.
Yeah. Like 3 hearts, I don't know how long it takes to get down there. That 3 hearts is 24 seconds, so you'd at least get to it. You might not.
You'll get to it for sure. Yes, that too. And we can't tell them, right, Garg? Like, and like, when do you tell them? Not till near the end. Gotcha. No, he's killing them. He knows. They know. Fighting. Let's go.
Did he kill the one in the big room or no?
They haven't gone there yet.
Okay.
They went straight to this room for the key so that they can get to the big room. Like the key's in here. Like the key's in the silver rupee room. Got the key. Come down here. Void. Go back to the top, and then you go across. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so Floppy got the right frame on this. See if it's kind to him. The Mega Side. Ooh, struggling with Enter Jabu. Rough. The question is Floppy's going to pivot to another map, or... Nope, sticking with it. I respect. Oh, so I got to mark 2 Stolfos. Where did it go? Oh, they're not tracked on. They're not tracked on here.
Yeah. I've got a notepad up that I'm gonna count.
The vertical one tracks them. I have the vertical one up. Where did it go? Maybe I don't. I'm just gonna pop it out for my own thing. So he has 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep, there's 3. Floppy's working on Enter Jabu. What did the doc say, Garg, for Jabu? Jabu poke poke or something? Hey, Floppy's got the side hop. Let's go. 1 more frame. Maybe 2. Yep, there we go. Jub. That's it. That looks a little low. Yeah, he was a frame late on the sword press / hover boots on equip. So we Bolero back. Getting a heart here. Nice. Maybe gonna reset the timer with 4 hearts. Another heart here. Get a little extra time on our nice little heat timer there. The double skip, let's go. I mean, if you got to go through this that many times, I feel like maybe pulling it out would be not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
So skipping that heart piece for now. Going for this one. Maybe some bombs down here. What is... Oh, they're doing a... super slide? Trying to super slide over to the heart piece, maybe? Abandoning it. Heat timer running a little low. There's 20 bombs in here anyway, so...
Yeah.
Floppy's resetting. Maybe ran out of... might have run out of bombs. I don't know what this... Yeah, looks like a super slide. I've never seen that strap, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can also, from the bottom, you can just backwalk with hover boots. And just get over there, maybe a backflip in there. Yeah, Floppies must have had to reset because of bombs. This ladder can be a little finicky sometimes. Alright, Floppies didn't get it that time either. This angle's good, so you should just need to reset position here, yeah. Looks like he's a little far back to me. But I think this works in a kind of like an array of positions. I didn't get it there either.
It's a 7th heart for Taboo.
Oh shit. 2 more to go.
Yep.
I'm gonna finish up our Death Mountain Skull here. Surely. This time.
Would imagine. I'm not sure what his time of day looks like right now.
I think it's still like we'll call it afternoon. Because I don't think he's done anything in an open area since the last... Yeah, it's like afternoon. Alright, Floppies, this time for sure. Rage? Nope. Next one. I feel it. So just waiting on nighttime here for Taboo. Floppy's still getting into Jabu. Good old Jub Jub. It's a little far for this position for Floppies, looks a little wrong. And that's a frame late. Looks like abandoning that and going for the heart piece with... I don't know if he's going to be able to make it down there. You could... Yeah. He could unequip hover... or unequip irons to stop the timer. And then equip them again.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. Oh, he should be able to make it. Ooh, kind of close.
This is gonna be...
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, no. So close. Instant reset.
Yep.
Fuck it. Well, he gets all his health back. And his bombs, so... There's that. Taboo getting their last skull right now. Maybe. Okay, waiting for the rocks. Yep, good little pokey there. Boom, that is 8 skulls for
There it is.
Taboo. And 7 hearts. And 3 Stalfos.
Exactly 7 for Taboo. I think Floppies has like 1 extra heart piece on him right now.
Looks like Floppy's just gonna go get this heart piece here. And that'll be 5 for Floppies, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, this will be his 5th Zora. And I think he'll be a heart and a half away from 9.
And come on. Come on. Boom. All right. That's 3 goals. Taboo on their way for Zora Tunic, no doubt.
Yeah.
Floppy's just going to take the death there.
Break into Zora or Jabu again.
Yep. Back to enter Jabu hell for Floppies. He's got it this time for sure, right? Surely. It's just, you know, like when you're in a race, it's extra frustrating when you start failing stuff. It just makes it that much worse.
You fail it once and you kind of get tilted, you get frustrated,
right.
You get sloppy. It can kind of snowball.
Right, and
Maybe
I'm sure
taking a break to grab that other heart piece help mentally reset him.
Yeah, absolutely. Nope. A little late on the roll there. All right, Floppies looks like just abandoning that heart, like that, not worth it for him. And I agree at this point, like probably not worth it, but I don't know what other maps he's gonna get. All right, here comes Zora Tunic for Taboo. Boom. Where'd my tracker go? Boom.
Tied at 3 goals apiece.
Let's go. Pretty close
on hearts on the 4th. So it's really like 10 Stalfos versus 7 maps is what's going to decide this more likely.
I agree.
Floppy's into fire, so I assume this is just for a map. Can't imagine he goes to get the hammer just to kill Vol for a heart container, but we'll see.
Yeah, surely not, because you have to go get hammer and...
Yeah, this is kind of involved for 1 heart container, I think.
Yeah, Floppies is definitely tilted.
I can only imagine all the French swear words that are coming across his stream right now. Well, I guess he's probably muted. But...
He is muted, but he's typing them. He's typing them.
Abu's gonna grab one of these river heart pieces, looks like.
Yep.
Probably the other one too.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't get that one. Get some bombs here, maybe. Maybe grab a fairy for Floppies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is the map in the shortcut in this dungeon? I forget where it's at.
The map. Let me think about that. No, map is in the firewall room.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's behind the cage.
The bow shortcut, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so all he has to do is go up top and then hop the fence, basically.
Cool. Another heart piece for Taboo. I think he's 6 away.
Yeah, I don't know, Brock. I don't know the data on it. I mean, Jabu would have definitely been good for floppies had he... this fire might be a backup map. Like, just said, screw it, I'm just going to go to the fire map. I know where it is.
Yeah.
Like a little bit longer, but better than failing enter Jabu over and over, for sure. Like, at least he's making progress and you can be less tilted about getting somewhere, you know? So Taboo has 3 Stalfos, so they need several more. 5. There's 5 in Forest Temple, so surely they're headed there next for more Stalfos. Are they? The question is, are they going to jungle jump or are they going to go through the whole thing? So that'll be 5. That'll put them at 8, and then the 2 in GTG, or they could go get the ones in Ganon's Castle. I'm sure, surely they'll pick GTG. Floppy's grabbing his second key and on his way to the elevator. Looks like Taboo is farming bombs, or trying to farm bombs. Rude.
Every time I watch somebody play this game, bombs don't exist.
Dude,
I swear.
it's the truth, man. Bomb drops are sometimes just, they feel so abysmal. So if they're stocking up on bombs, my assumption would be that they're stocking up on bombs in case of a failed jungle jump. As a person who's not that great at jungle jump, this is exactly what I would do, is farm some bombs here. Or find somewhere to farm bombs before going into... Ooh, Floppy's missed the elevator.
Yeah. Too far forward on that roll.
Oof.
Yeah, he needs to back up a little bit.
That'll work. I was gonna say that'll work, but now the keys are flying around. Taboo's still having the worst bomb luck. Jeez, oh man. Wow, poor Taboo.
I can stop watching for a minute if he needs bomb drops. Like,
goodness gracious. Like, surely. Yeah, I agree, Taboo. Just get the hell out of there. You don't need them. Floppy's getting ready to do the little gate skip. This is a 50 rupee chest, I believe. I'm not sure. Oh, damage. Huh. No damage. Okay. They want money, I guess. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they thought that was a bomb chest.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't know what it was and worth a shot.
Yeah. I do know what most of the chests are, if only because it's like, oh, maybe this is bombs. The same thing. That's why I know what they are. Oh, going for the. I like this strat. This is a cool. What is that? Down A. Yes. You just kind of whoop. Nope. Uh-oh. This is the oh boy. This is the, I guess, the non-critical health setup.
Oh, floppies, you don't need to ground.
I was about to say, I don't think you need to ground jump for that, but it works, you know.
You can just.
Okay, gonna take damage off the moblin here, and that is Fire Temple map. Boom. That is
more.
6 out of 7 maps, and just a couple more heart pieces, whatever.
Like I said,
They're
I
both
think
tied
he's
at 7.
Yeah, 7.5, I think, for both of them actually. So exactly tied.
Not sure what Floppies is doing here. Yeah, just warp out. I think maybe he thought that you would void from the firewall.
Perhaps.
Just gonna warp out. Good call. Forest map, I guess, isn't awful. It's in the courtyard, or like above the courtyard, I guess. That wouldn't be a bad place. Plus PG is a pretty easy hard piece. So could be the move. I'm assuming that's what, not only for Stalfos, I'm assuming that's what Taboo's gonna do as well. Take the basically free PG hard piece. Oh, PG's not necessarily fast, but the boss key skip's really easy, so.
Yeah.
Like the whole process, is fast, I guess. Floppies is doing some sort of setup for this heart piece here. Also, he'll have another heart. Oh yeah, so if he has 2.5, he gets these 2 heart pieces. He does PG. He's done.
Yep.
Yeah. So Floppies that's surely what Floppies is doing here. So Floppies is probably, unless something goes horribly wrong, I would put Floppies in a pretty strong lead. Because of all the Stalfos that Taboo has to do. Because he still has to go find 2 more after. Well, I don't know. It's close. It's close. Because Floppy still has to do minuet cutscene skips, grab this heart piece. Although he's done at Forest. It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
Yeah. Be exciting last few minutes for sure.
For sure. Keep an eye on race time here.
This will bring Floppies to 8.
Yep. And all he needs is, he didn't do minuet yet, did he? No, I don't believe Floppies did minuet.
No.
Yeah. Looks like, I'm not sure if this was intentional damage or what was going on there with Taboo. All right. Floppy's on his way to Forest. I mean, he's not far from Forest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so like I said, he has 20 bombs. I'm gonna presume a jungle jump just from what I've seen so far. But if he does jungle jump, for sure it's gonna be ultra close if he gets jungle jump, quickly. Yeah, he's going for jungle jump. They are going for jungle jump. Like I said, I have no idea who Taboo is. Ooh, scary. Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, they slashed. Oh no. No, they didn't have power crouch stab. Let's go. So half a heart on the this jerk. I don't know what else to call it. It's the bubble. It's an absolute jerk. Nice save. Good call. Yeah, this thing is awful. And then just, yep, that's smart. Just leave and get ready and just hit it with hook shot. Yep, and then kill it. Nice. All right, jungle jump. Here we go. This is the other jungle jump setup. Uh-oh, looking good. One more frame. Floppy's having to take a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
He has a trade quest item. Somebody mentioned during my bingo. I did some other silly stuff too with with like taking damage, and they were like, well, you know, Zero has a trade quest item. It's like, I could have buffered damage, you know. GV, he has 2, so probably the Gerudo Valley ones, Garg, would be my assumption, right? GV on the way to the 2 Stalfos and GTG. Yeah, that's what we were thinking. So if he gets the 2 GV skulls, does that quickly. What is happening? Why did. Oh, poor Floppies.
Or did he die?
He didn't. He popped his fairy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's only got 5, or he's only at 3 Stalfos right now, Garg. For N64, you know. Got it though. First try. Let's go. First try. Hype. Yeah, so these will be the last. This will be up to 8 when he gets this. Yeah, he's at 5. Yeah. So Taboo will be at 8 after they get the forest ones. Where all Floppies needs is the map and the heart piece. Oh, the triple slash clip. Ugh, this is awful. I hate this. This is the worst triple slash clip I've ever done in my life. Got it. Let's go. I hate that thing. It's so hard. Let's go. And they got more hearts than, you know, they know what to do with for these Stalfos fights. Should be fine. Do you know what categories Taboo runs, Garg? I couldn't find them on SRC. Like, clearly they've run this game. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, it's just hard to read. You know what I mean? It's just hard to read because I don't know Japanese, you know. Yo, let's go. So that's 8 for Taboo.
Yep.
And now they're gonna go to Ganon. They have 0 clips. Of course they do. Wow, there's nothing on their page. What the heck? Like, there's no videos tab. There's nothing. What is going on here? And wait, no, that's because my thing's screwed up. Yeah, I don't know, Garg. This is a cool BK skip. Let's go. That is a very cool BK skip. Yeah. I assume that's super similar to what SRM Hundo does, right? Just because they can float up in the air. Maybe that was based off of that, or one or the other. Floppy's getting a key. Oh, for map. Yeah, because they can go straight right over to map, I guess. No, they don't need a key. I don't know why Floppy's got the key. You don't need it. Yeah, I was about to say, you don't need that key. I'm not sure what's going on there. That's okay.
I wonder if he thinks the map's on one of the ghosts.
Oh, I hope. No, they shouldn't. Floppies should not think that, because we literally talked right before the race. He asked about it, and I said map is on one of the posts. I said I can't remember if it's on Joelle or Beth, and I think it's on Beth, right? The blue po, I think, is the map chest. But we specifically talked about that right before the match, like maybe 20 minutes before he ended stream and restarted. We talked about it. Yeah, he's going for map right now. I don't know why I got the key. Blue one? Okay, it is Beth. What? Just kill it. Interesting, Garg. Like, clearly this person is just either an absolute legend or they've just like done a bunch of, yeah, I don't, Taboo's really good. Like some of the strats they were doing were interesting and like solid, you know? I don't know. Like definitely like RTA style strats. So either they learned it for this, maybe like the JP guys all got together and just gave them like some, like ultra mega training, you know? I don't know. You're like, hey, we got you, you know? He's just like, learn this trick, learn this trick, learn this trick.
All right, Floppies is done with his maps.
Yep, Floppies is done with maps. All right.
He just needs the
heart piece.
The Phantom Gan heart container, assuming that's what he's doing, and he'll be done.
Surely. 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 Yeah.
Well, so that heart container will bring Taboo within 2 heart pieces of 9, and also they need 2 Stalfos to finish.
All right, so Taboo's at 9. No, at 8.5 hearts, right? Yeah, Taboo's at 8.5 hearts. 8.5 hearts, 8 Stalfos. So they need 2 more pieces, and yeah, looks like Floppies is gonna clutch it out. Dang. Yep. Dang. Yeah, that's what I would assume, Garg. He could also, I guess you're right. I guess he could assume not to die, Zeliversal. I suppose you're right. I mean, I've had this fight go tragically wrong.
Yes.
You know,
when it goes wrong, it goes very wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it could be absolutely atrocious. But like, they don't have to damage down for the cutscene skip, none of that. Taboo, zoom in on the way to the last couple heart pieces and the Stalfos. I don't think it's going to be enough though. Maybe there's some there's some stream delay. I don't know. But yeah, I don't foresee. This is close. This is extremely close. Nice Hess, very clean.
Like, I think it's definitely advantage Floppies if he doesn't like screw up this fight.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
the time difference isn't going to be huge.
It could be. I mean, screwing up this fight could be. That could be it for Floppies, you know. That could seal him the not win.
Yeah.
Like right now, right? Like he's got a lot of health, so yeah. What is going on here? All right, yeah, he's got it. Oh shit. Maybe he didn't jump slash. Is the only thing I can think of. Clean mega side hop. Oh, Ganon, please. Yeah, he didn't jump slash. All right.
There we go.
Let me open up race time because I'm sure there's a delay. I'm sure there's a delay. Where's race time, dude? Okay, so Floppies is still in progress in race time.
Yeah, so he'll be done as soon as he grabs this heart container.
It's definitely GG's. Do we got 30 nuts still? I don't think he used any, Garg.
Yeah, he paused and checked that earlier in Forest Temple, I'm pretty sure, and I don't remember him using any.
Floppies is pretty cautious. I'm sure he'll check.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
That'll be it. We'll see if he confirms in the menu that he's got 30 nuts.
Yeah, I had him.
But assuming he does, he's done.
205.
Yeah, got their second to last heart piece.
Yeah, yep, he's got all 30. So, why can I not click this?
Yeah. He's good. GG's to Floppies.
What is this? 205 15. I guess Garg.
Yeah, he's one heart piece short. He only got one of the valley ones. So he'll grab this one and then kill the Stalfos and GTG and he'll be done.
Yeah, he's getting real close.
This will just be a couple of minutes difference between them.
Yeah, I mean, this
Good
is
race.
super close. So we'll mark floppies off. I gotta find Discord. Yo, GG floppies. Congrats on the win.
Floppies. Congrats.
Congrats on the win, buddy. You thought you were gonna just get destroyed. All right, that's all 9 for Taboo. Let me double 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9. I went to click stream. That doesn't help. Floppies, you can just join general if you want in my Discord if you want to come in for a little bit. Taboo on the last 2. Yeah, Taboo's solid. Taboo's crushing it. Did they make big blunders? I think there's a couple failed tricks. And yeah, there's a couple weird routing things that happened, I guess.
GG's.
And that's GG. Let's go.
Hello.
Yo, Floppies, what's up? GG's, man.
Thanks. Hey, Jabu.
I was just about to ask.
What would that be? 207.59.
I didn't tell Jabu for the longest time. But today was the day.
It happens.
Yeah, you'll have that
Still
sometimes.
clutched it out.
So other than Jabu, how did you feel?
Well, I feel stupid for having confused take and not upgrade. So
You did do that.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than this, well, the routing for the arts were pretty bad. But really, Jabu was my worst part of it.
For the board, how did you like the board?
Oh, I hated the board.
It looked like a rough board.
Like basically, that was pretty much the only like row or column I was able to do without having to learn something.
Yeah, I mean, let me pull up the board again. So you had Taboo took row 1, which was 8 Death Mountain Skulls, 9 Hearts, same as you. Zora Tunic, 5 Magic Beans, and 10 Stalfos. You took column 2, which was 9 Hearts, 7 Maps, the Deku Nuts, the HPs, and the Keaton Mask. Bronze Gauntlets in the middle, gross.
Yeah, that was excessively gross.
Big Stick as Child, let's go. Not a fan of Milk or Gorons and Fire Temple. And Blue Fire, that row doesn't sound terrible. With it says Beat Forest Temple, 7 maps, 4 bottles of milk, 9 Gorons and Fire Temple, and Blue Fire. That would be row 2. And that didn't look terrible.
Yeah, I was studying for this one, but I didn't do fire for so long, and I know that I think there's one like in the shortcut where you need to word shot.
But or have hammer. Well, you have to have hammer for all 9 anyway, because you have to free the the boss key one. So it's hammer regardless. Right. So you could just hammer the Song of Time block.
Yeah, I didn't do this in so long. So I was more comfortable with the other one.
Gotcha.
But for the rest, like defeating Rova, they won't do this. Bronze Gauntlet is incredibly disgusting.
Yeah, I agree.
Bombshoe Bowling is back in time, so that it's not hard. Just back in time is a bit shitty.
I agree.
Cowan House is disgusting. Quiver 50 for me is disgusting as well.
Yeah, Quiver 50 is kind of long.
Yeah, and All Skull in Water is again something I didn't practice, so it took me quite a long time to get it.
Yeah, I mean that's a long goal. Cowan House is pretty garbage.
Yeah.
Let's see, Bombshoe Bowling, that would have been Beat DC, which I guess. Ice Cavern HP. Well, you did get the HP in the Ice Cavern, so I guess you did get that. Jabu's Belly would have been terrible choice for you today.
Seriously,
just rub it in.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just saying, like, it would have been not a good like column 4 would have been not good based on that.
And the more I failed the Jabu entrance, the more I got tilted, and the more I didn't get the timing right on the roll, the more I got mad. It's a endless loop of me swearing.
Yeah, I understand.
I was very happy not to have the mic for this part because I was swearing like a farmer.
It seemed like a solid choice to go for the heart piece to kind of take a break from Enter Jabu and then returning to it. That seemed like a good idea.
Honestly, I took the art piece and then I told myself I'm gonna just warp to fire. And then when I died, I respawned at the same place. I'm like, I'm gonna give it the last try.
Yeah, I mean, and if it doesn't work out, abandon it. You know, I mean, I think you made the right call. Just go. I assume you were gonna get PG or Forest Temple in PG anyway.
Yeah, Forest Temple in PG always the goal. It's the map for. So I wanted to get the map for Jabu instead of fire because it's a bit quicker when you're able to enter Jabu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went for the fire one.
Yeah, I mean that was a good call. Because you already had Deku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Water's kind of meh. Because you didn't. So what made you get Real Bomb Bag? I was curious why you didn't do Trade Quest.
I didn't see the goal of getting Trade Quest for me, and I already had to go to DC to beat it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I just said I'm gonna avoid like a 5-10 minutes of me failing RBA.
That's fair. That's fair.
And Doom Jump is not hard, so it doesn't lose that much time, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, I was just curious. Like both of you guys got what's it called? Real Bomb Bag, which I thought was kind of interesting. Child ZL, I mean, for Taboo's row, I don't know if I would have got Child ZL. I probably would have trade quested at least a Saw. But
I probably wouldn't have done Child ZL for Taboo's row as well.
But who knows? I mean, their trick execution though, absolutely on point.
Oh yeah, I looked at him I closed him like halfway through because I was getting tilted.
Oh, because they were crushing it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, your guys' race was super close the entire way through. You guys were synced up at the very beginning for quite a while, and then the routes diverged, right? And then towards, I don't know, probably what blew like the last half an hour, we were like, man, this is close.
Yeah.
And then it stayed close until the very end. I mean, you saw you edged out by just a couple minutes, 2 minutes.
Yeah, like
2.5
minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, you guys crushed it. So GG's all around. You ready for your second round? You coming off of a hot win?
I wouldn't call this a hot win.
Hey, it's any win's a hot win, dude.
Not when you're mad at. I'm gonna practice Jabu for like a week. I'm gonna get this fucking trick without even thinking about it.
I mean, I guess you exposed yourself's weaknesses. You know what I mean? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? You found out it's like, man, this is tough for like, oh, I really struggle with this, and now you know.
Oh, I exposed a lot of weaknesses in this one. Failed the ZL's cutscene skip. Failed Bolero cutscene skip. And I practiced those a lot.
Oh, so we were talking in chat. So remember how I told you that it was frame perfect for that? For the ZL cutscene skip? Apparently it's not. It's any so it is the second solid black frame, but one frame before and one frame after works for that setup for the backflip and then the side thing. I thought it was frame perfect for the longest time, so I just passed misinformation, so I figured I'd correct that now. So it is
because I don't know what happened on this one, because like Tara was good, but maybe I delayed
too much.
Oh, you had too much health. You had a full heart.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot to take damage.
Yeah, you had.
So the setup was good. I forgot to take damage on this one.
Yeah, you had full health.
Oh yeah, and I wasted so much time for Minuet. Like a minute taking damage and then remembering I got the fairy, healing myself and getting damage again. Despite I should have just got Minuet cutscene.
Yeah, I mean you did. Yeah, I saw. What happened with the fairy? That was a little weird. Like you just pulled it out and popped it.
I took a fairy and fired temple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't sure if I have a fairy and I do cutscene skip, if it was gonna heal me and just do the cutscene.
I believe that it would have.
So I took a fairy and fire because I don't trust fire temple.
Okay.
Forgot about it. Went to get Minuet, so started getting damage with my whole hate arts that I had.
Okay.
And around where I was at 3, I'm like, fuck, I have a fairy. So like I popped the fairies, healed myself, and damaged me back again so that I wouldn't mess up the cutscene skip.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah. I mean, either way, it all works out, right? You still won, so you know some like little mistakes you made, and just go back and I guess work on those things, and for the next race you'll be even more ready than this one, right? I think you did great. Like you both, it was super close. Like what else could you ask for in a tournament other than a close match? Like sure, you got tilted a little bit, but it was a really close match and it was cool. Yeah.
Like,
you know, I
think the matchup for this one was great. Like compared to a lot of the matchup we had in the previous race, like me versus Taboo was pretty good matchup because he has a better execution, but somehow I was able to follow up.
I think you just routed better. There was Taboo had some issues at the beginning, I think, with routing the Death Mountain Skulls in. There was a little bit of fuckery going on there where it was just like a lot of back and forth, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's that kind of stuff in general. There was a lot of going back to Fire Temple for stuff, or like not Fire Temple, but for playing Bolero to get to places. So it was like, go here, play Bolero, go back. Go here, go do this, go back. They, in Shadow Temple, they left Shadow Temple. Don't think they realized they saved warped out, and then hookshot jumped back into Shadow because they forgot the Stalfos. You know, things like that is what did, is I think what did it in for Taboo. But yeah, GG's. Congrats on the win. And yeah,
thanks.
I guess we'll go raid somebody. Saren's doing swordless any percent. I guess we'll go watch that. I don't know. And you guys are more than welcome to hang out for a little bit if you want, but go over there, send the raid over to Saren. Thanks everybody for hanging out. GG's to you guys, and yeah, bye.
See ya.